Yo, party people, good morning, good morning, good morning. Our head is in the house, yo. Gotta get that light out of there. Woo. Let me know where you're coming in from and you catching the live or you catching the replay, my friends. Say, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh snap. You gotta pump it up. Let's go. Woo! Let's stop it, let's stop it, let's stop it, let's get this ready. What is up, party people? What is up, party people? Let me know where you're coming in from. Are you catching me live? Are you catching the replay? But this is a topic that some of you are not going to like. You're not going to agree with it. You might not be ready for it, but I think most of you will. Most of you will. Again, my name is Victor Glad Alisea. I'm coming on here every day, Monday through Friday so far right now. 8 o'clock. I'm thinking about 7:30. I used to rock that, and that might be a better time. But in the meantime, here we are, man. And I want to talk to you about, who are you really? What are your core values? That's how we know who you really are. That's how you know who you really are. What is your core value? What is your core value? And we'll talk about that later. I'll give you some stuff to do later on. And if you're interested in learning more about it, then, hit me up, inbox me privately, and I'll send you, the name of the book that I'm doing. Who are you at your core, right? For me, the fruits of the Spirit is what I like to follow, right? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, which is also known as long suffering, means staying in a situation because you love that person, and being gentle, long suffering. That means that you are in for the long haul no matter what. And self-control. It's one of my hardest ones, man, because I've been bullied and a lot of bad things have happened to me. So sometimes I feel like people are bullying me and I come out, but I'm very quick to apologize. It's just a problem that I have that I'm fixing. And it's part of my core. How do people see you when you interact with them in business and relationships? Like a lot of women, and I'm sorry, but it happens all the time. I post about, will you relocate now? Love sucks, blah, 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 blah. Maybe your communication is the problem. Maybe not. Maybe the person was abusive, but maybe you stayed too long. Maybe you keep looking for the same person over and over again that you want to fix. Love doesn't suck. The way people treat each other sucks. Love is an amazing thing if you find it, if you're lucky enough to find it, right? So how do people see you? Do you cheat? Do you lie? Do you steal? Are you late? People see that. If you have a business, you're constantly late, you're calling in sick, you send other people, you don't do the job that you're supposed to do. Is that integrity? Is that the core value that people see you? You got to see, life is meant to be living in a way of integrity. We're born to respect one another, to serve each other, but we don't. We're very greedy. People are greedy. Are you somebody who values money more than anything else? Yes, I love that. Fruits of the Spirit. Thank you for that, Felicia. Here's one for you. Mark 8:36. What shall a man profit, right? If he has all that he can gain, that he gains the whole world. I'm sorry. What should a man profit if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? And that's most of the people here. All they want is want more. They're not grateful. They're not satisfied. They just want more. They're greedy. They're hungry. They'll close out other people's businesses. They just don't care about anything. They just care about money and growth and, success. They're success driven. What will a man profit if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? That's so powerful. What's your number one? What is your number one value? What is it? Who are you? Who are you really? Take some time right here and just, what is your number one value? How do people see you? Integrity for me is truth, discipline. These are some of the things, right? Dependable, compassion, responsible. Those are good values to have, right? And stop living, an income-driven life by money or respect. I want to get respect. How about you respect? Doesn't that feel better? Respecting everything and everybody, even if you disagree with them. Maybe you have different things that you want. But you know what? This is a big world and people are very different and we all have the right to have our feelings and what we want. Not impose them on other people, but at least be understanding of each other, right? Stop, your values being driven, again, by, feelings. It's about you and what you value. It's about you and what you value, right? Without value, let me tell you something, and I want you to listen to this. What's up, James? How are you, man? Good to see you as well. Without value, you miss the whole point of living. Let me say that again. Without good values, you miss the whole point of living. We are born here to serve, to give, not to always take. And yes, you should get what you work for, but taking is a different thing. It's, in a relationship, what can you fix? We're always trying to make the other person better. Well, what can you fix? For me, maybe is being a little bit more self-control and relaxing, listening and just letting it go and then coming back when I'm ready to talk about it, right? But see, that's me trying to help and have a value of serving, a servitude and being gentle. It's about you, right? The values, your values. That's what it's about, right? How is your heart? That's the question that you should be asking. You need love and you need to be dependable and you need to be, responsible. These are the things of people that have value. Who are you? Who are you? Then one of the biggest things is that people need to trust you in your business, in your relationship, in your being a parent, right? That is the glue. Trust is the glue of life. Let me say that again. Trust is the glue of life in every relationship that you're going to have. It's the most important ingredient. It's the biggest value that you need to have. What's up, James? My man. Good to see you. Another James. It's awesome to have you on here, right? It is the glue of life. Trust is the glue of life. It is the most important ingredient in communication. If you can't be trusted, how can you communicate anything to anybody because they don't hear you or listen to you? That's what it says. It's the most important ingredient in a relationship at any kind. Is the fundamental principle that holds all relationships together is trust. What are your core? Who are you? What are your values in the situation of trust? Right? Your values dictate your behavior. They dictate your relationship. They dictate your attitude. Your core values, they filter your actions. They filter your core values, filter your actions, your decisions. Your core values are bricks and columns and the foundation of who you are. Let me say that again. Your core values are bricks and columns and the foundation of who you are. Keep that in mind. So be right. Be right in your heart. Do right in your heart. You can't sustain any relationship. You will not be able to sustain any relationship without good, clean core values. They have to have trust. They have to have dependability, responsibility, communication. Be a person that stands up for good things. Stop compromising your values. Stop compromising your values. It's an inside job. It's in here. Do not let external circumstances or other people dictate who you are. Follow your heart. Follow your values. Stay true to yourself, right? It's let me tell you, having values, integrity is more important than money. Having values and integrity is more important than riches. You will have money. You will have riches. You will have success if you are a person that deals in integrity, that is trustworthy, that does the right thing, that does good by people, that doesn't let external circumstances make them cheat one time because they need this. Prayer works, my friend, believe it or not, right? You know, it's how you get there. Let me say that again. It is how you get there. It is how in your integrity, in your values that you get to be successful, that matter, to get to those riches that matter. And you could be rich in giving. You could be rich in how your relationship is, how your family is, how your health is. There's riches besides just money that you're never probably going to spend. How much do you need? Who are you? Right? So here's your affirmation for today. Right? And say it. As I'm saying, you can repeat it. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, my friend. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. My character is incredible. My core is great. That's who I am. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. My character is incredible. My core is fantastic or great. And I know who I am. That's who I am. All right. Now I'm going to give you a little something. And if you guys like this, today's prayer. Father, today I pray for you to show me any flaws in my character. Help me build my life on a solid foundation so that I can represent you with credibility. Thank you for tearing down anything in me that is not strong enough to support enduring success. In Jesus' name, amen. Now I'm going to give you action steps. And if you're interested, inbox me and I will give you the information about this book. I'm going to be working through this for the next 30 days. Write down the 7 core values that mean the most to you. For example, wisdom, truth, faith, love, peace, kindness, excellence. The thing on this list should be what you want your life to stand for and what you most want your life to represent. All right? So write them down, study them, live by them. Remember who you are, right? Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? Ask that question. And inspiration for victory. God's hand is on your life and you are about to ascend to greater heights than you could ever imagine. I'm Victor Glide Alicea. I hope you guys enjoyed this, that it added value to you. Share it to your page if you want other people to see it. I'm okay with that. Show up every day, 8 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. You rock. Thank you for being on today. Peace out. You have unlimited potential. What values will you add to that potential? Because the potential will go either way. Think about that. Peace out.